Are you a back office executive? Are you dealing with the files or document management? Then this video is for you. Please watch this video till the end. In this video, I will tell you how to segregate a bunch of documents into subfolders based on some criteria, for example, employee ID, a branch, or any other category. And I will show how to move or copy them into subfolders. By the way, I am Venkat Reddy. Welcome to my channel Venkat Reddy Excellent. If you want to see my all videos, please go through my YouTube channel Venkat Reddy Excellent. Here I have uploaded number of videos for purpose of our back office jobs. All these are mainly in Excel. Please go through them, and if you are not yet subscribed to my channel, please subscribe immediately. Now let us go to our topic. How to segregate a bunch of documents into subfolders based on employee ID or branch or any other category. You have to remember these key points or steps. First one is the key column, the employee ID or any branch or any other category, that name should be available in the file name, in the document name. After that, we have to copy all the bunch of document names into Excel file. Then we have to segregate that key column into a separate column. Now, we have to create a dynamic MS-DOS command line code to copy those documents into the subfolders, and we have to apply them in the MS-DOS. Now, I will start the step-by-step process. If you go to sheet 2 here, there is a command line code is there, dir command. This dir command I am applying the MS-DOS. Before that, I will just show my documents, how I have created a dummy documents for this video purpose. I have some 20 employees, and for each employee I have created document 1 to 5. 5 documents are there. Now I will show how to copy these documents into employee wise subfolders. Here up to 20 employees are there. To open a command window here, what I will do is I am just click on this path, just type cmd, just press enter. It will open a command window here. I'll just increase the font size here. Go to properties. Here I am putting some 10 by 18 so that it will show some bigger. The font will be shown bigger. Now, I am just using this dir /b /s/b, and the output will be shown into a text file. It will be copied into a text file. First, let us see how the dir command will work. Currently, the path is there in the documents folder. If you just press dir, it will list down all the document names. Now, I am using some filters here. dir /s, it means it will show the full path of the particular file. It will show the including the subdirectories also it will show. Another command dir /s/b. Now it will show all the documents including the subfolders in a particular path. If you don't want the subfolders, you just want the only current directory, means you just ignore this /s. Just press dir /b. Now we get the only the file name alone. Now I am using for this video purpose /s and /b. Now this output I have to copy into a file, a text file. Just putting the file name, sample file name 1.txt. The file has been copied to a directory documents folder. Here the unnecessary files also showing here. I require only PDF files. Here, if you can segregate them easily, just remove the unnecessary files and take only necessary files. Otherwise, if you have so many other files, means here one more filter you can use. They are in this place, star.pdf, or otherwise any other keyword. If you want to use, you can use the keyword and filter only those files. Let us see the output file now. Now it is copied only the PDF file names. This one I am copying into this Excel template. I have just pressed the file names here. Now from this file, how to segregate, how to take it out the subfolder name. Here subfolder name should be the employee ID, EMP1, EMP10, EMP12, like this. I have to segregate this one. To segregate, we have to analyze this file name structure. Here everywhere EMP1 is followed by -lz. For this, you can use mid command. Mid starting point should be EMP. It means search. In quotations, I am just pressing EMP in this cell starting with 1. So this gives me the starting point. Starting point will come, and for ending, search. Here in this file, have intentionally created a hyphen after the employee ID, so that while creating the documents also you may have to choose a different, distinct, unique character, so that it will be easier for us to segregate them. Here something is happening over time. Should be EMP. Starting point is coming correct. Now the number of characters you have to define. So from the hyphen position, you have to reduce this starting position. Minus the starting position, so that we will get only employee ID. There is another option, very easy option in Excel 2013 and above. Just type a unique ID here, employee 10, because why I am using employee 10 means it has the 5 digits, 5 characters, so that I am using first typing this employee ID, then press just enter, sorry, shift control E, just press control plus E. It will fill all the employee IDs automatically. Just check once, because it's auto created field, there may be a chance of getting wrong values. Just check once and you can use that. Now let us see how to copy this file into a subfolder. For one file, I will just show you how to do it manually. If you see the folders, in this folder I am going to create a subfolder called split. In that split folder, I am creating this all subfolders. Let us see. Just copy the file, one of the file name here. To copy the files effectively with more options, I am using the X copy option. X copy. Since our path name or file name have the spaces, we should enclose them with the double quotes. Copy the source file name, double quotations close, followed by a space, and we have to mention here the destination. The destination should be here we have to create one more folder. Let us see how to do it. Here in the documents folder, I am creating a new subfolder folder called split. In this split folder, the employee ID emp1 and bracket quotations close. Here we have to put the backslash here. Otherwise what happens, let us see. If you don't put backslash after the final folder, it will ask for some spelling mistake here. It should be X copy. X copy. Just press enter. The system doesn't know whether the last option is a folder or a file. In this case, we have to put manually a directory like that. Otherwise, I'm just putting directly. If you want to avoid this message, what we have to do is just press a backslash here, so that it will consider the final name as a folder. Just press enter. Since already we have executed this command, it's asking overwrite yes or no. Now, if you see the folder, the folder is created automatically and a subfolder also created, and within that a file was copied. Now, let me remove this one. Now, that structure what I have used here, this we have to replicate. We will replicate this coding, this command line for all the documents. For that, I am using the concatenate function in Excel. Have to ensure that the double quotes are coming correctly. To get the double quotes, we have to, if you put continuously 3 double quotes, we will get a single double quote. Now the path also have put a have put in a single cell that has been linked in the formula. Now I have linked the source file name and the destination path, and the destination path has been added with or suffixed with employee ID, so that this employee ID is the subfolder for us. Now let us copy this all the coding at a time. Just right click and paste. Just watch this area if you get any errors. So now it is copying one by one file automatically. Let's wait for some time. Meantime, let us go through the folder whether the files are copied correctly or not. Let us see that. In the split folder, all the 20 folders are subfolders are created. and each subfolder, all those 5 documents have been copied. Let us see another folder. This also copied correctly. I will tell you a bonus tip for you. If your file names are easily identified by a unique characters, then instead of going each file by file, you can also copy a bunch of files at one time. For example, here for employee 9, I'm just using a split 1. Create another folder with employee 9. And here if you have unique combination here, I can delete all this. In this file, employee emp9 hyphen up to hyphen is a unique to this employee 9. If you don't put the hyphen in this scenario, if I put employee 1, it also takes the employee 10 also. Here I am putting a star symbol. emp-star.pdf to this destination folder. I am just pressing enter. To copy all the employee 9 related document at one shot. Let us see whether that folder has been created and files have been copied correctly or not. Employee folder has been created and all the employee 9 documents have been copied at one go. You may change this coding, this Xcopy coding by replacing this emp1 hyphen and the document 1 you can replace with a star symbol so that all these 5 can be copied at a time. Just try at your end. I hope you enjoy learning this trick to segregate the documents in very quickly and efficient manner. If you don't want to copy, you just want to move those documents to another subfolder, here instead of Xcopy, you can replace with move, M-O-V, move. Just try this one at your end as a task. I would like to know your feedback, how useful this video is for you. I request you to please share this video with your friends also so that they will get the benefit from this. And finally, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and click on the bell button so that you will get my future video notifications. Thank you for watching this video.